On YouTube. Can you hear me now? What is wrong with my fucking shit? You should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me on hold on. Let me turn this up. Can you hear me on okay. Well, 19 minutes of YouTube not heard. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so you guys can come over to YouTube. You can hear me on YouTube now. Alright. So I feel like somebody, hey Lindsay, what's up? Somebody's wishes are coming true. But I feel like it's like somebody needs to fight the feeling of temptation as well. Somebody's being tempted. It's like God. See, yeah, Two of Swords is here. Somebody's having to go through this huge decision. Do they want the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the new love, or do they want to continue going in the same patterns over and over and over again? And I feel like somebody's going to be reaching out to you because there's a new door opening. God is gifting you the pleasures that you need in your life because everybody has their own pleasures. Everybody needs something within their life to help them fulfill themselves, if that makes sense. So I feel like God is gifting you a new pleasure within inside of yourself and showing you that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to unfold the way that it's meant to unfold, if that makes sense. Somebody may be having trouble with their root chakra as well. Why is my cards? My cards are like all messed up. Hold on, you guys. Just let me fix my cards. You guys, I am doing $10 readings too as well. If anybody wants a $10 reading, you can let me know. That will be done on YouTube. I will be going live again tonight. Hold on, you guys. Just let me clear out my cards. Yes, I'm having a good night. Girl, I still got to make candles. I ain't even done that shit yet. I got to make a candle. I got to make a bracelet. If anybody's wanting bracelets or candles, please let me know. Make hexagon candles and brighter days candles. So I'm going to start doing, I may do candles tonight. I don't know. I don't know yet what I'm going to do because my life has been fucking falling down around me. So, I'm just saying, my life has been falling down around me. It's been fucking crazy. Alright, let's see what else coming through. What else do they need to know, God? I feel like somebody's moving. I'm seeing like a bigger house. You may have 3 or 4 kids. Well, there's the moon card as well. But I feel like, and I want to say hidden because somebody's sending that to me telepathically. But I don't feel like it's hidden from you. I feel like you know exactly what it is that you're doing. I feel like you know exactly what it is, where it is that you're going. I know where I'm going. Don't you want to come too? So it's like you already got the reservation for this. You're already standing up in your power. You're already seeing a lot of truth. Look, you got this strength card coming out. So you already know what your destined plan is. You already know. You're already focusing on I don't have any made right now, babe. But it's handmade bracelets, beads. But somebody already knows their strength. They already know their power within inside of themselves. They already know. I think I got some. Let me see what kind of beads I got real fast, and I'll tell you. Because I don't even know. All my shit's been packed up for like 3 months. I got some amethyst. This is all lava beads. All my bracelets have lava beads on them. I do not make bracelets without lava beads. So we're going to be doing readings. Yes, we're going to be doing readings. But hold on. Let me find my shit. Got shit everywhere. I think I even got chakra beads as well. The 7 chakra beads. I got evil eye bracelets. I got... Oh, shit. I don't even remember what the name of this one is. I got jade. I got pink zebra bracelets. I don't remember the name of this one. Can't remember, but it's real pretty. It's like purple. Purple and like, I guess citrine, but it's not beads. It's kind of like chips. I got aquamarine. The jade is 10 millimeters. The others are 8 millimeters. I think I got some evil eye left. I think I got some chakra bracelets as well. That's nails. Let me look, you guys. Hold on. I've been meaning to pull this shit out anyways because I have to fucking make bracelets. This shit. And I do got some chakras. I got the 7 chakra bracelets left. I got enough to make one of that, I think. Because I only got one citrine left. I even still got chakra wands as well. So if anybody wants a chakra wand, I can show you what it looks like. It's been in my window. It's been charging by the moonlight and the solar eclipse and the solar eclipse. So this is my last chakra. I think I got some more, but this is one I already have made. This is $20 plus shipping. So if anybody wants this, it is charged by the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, and the past couple of moons. It's been in my window for a minute. So this is already charged. And we got, I'll show you what the other bead looks like. I can't remember the name of it. I had to look on my Amazon. I think that's where I got this one from. I think. Hold on, let me show you one that's pretty. All bracelets are 20 plus shipping. So this, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's real pretty. I can't remember the name of it though. That's what that bead looks like. I even make anklets as well. So I can make it to your liking, or if you want a particular healing put in it, I will infuse it with that healing. What did I do on my other? All right, so my shit's getting brought out. Apparently, God's telling me, get the strength to move your ass. See? It's like I'm giving you all the strength in the world you need, but you need to move your ass, babe. Move your ass. Get it done. Get it done. Quit hiding things from other people is what I'm hearing. And look, Queen of Wands is here too, and the 3 of Wands. So there's a new path opening up. And there's some truth and clarity because you got the Ace of Swords here too, so there's some truth and clarity opening up about yourself. I feel like this is about yourself. It's like God is giving you the strength to bring balance in, so that way you can clarify the things that you need to clarify within inside of yourself, so you can move forward, if that makes sense. Hey, Natalie. It's like a new path is being unveiled for you. It's like everything that was hidden is being brought to your attention. It's showing up right now. And that could be what that tower moment was. Because I feel like everything that was hidden from you. Yeah. See? You're about to recognize everything. Look. You're about to recognize everything. Everything that was hidden from you, anything that was manipulating you, anybody that was casting upon you, anything that was being done wrong to you, you're about to recognize for full force is what I'm hearing. See, this was actually in reverse. So it's like you're God's unblinding you. He's allowing you to see more clearly now and to see through the bullshit. You're needing to see through the bullshit, and God's allowing you to see through the bullshit now, so that way you can finally celebrate your life. You can finally unearth the things within inside of yourself that you need to unearth to celebrate a new life that you're bringing for yourself. And I feel like this is happening fast. It's like you're going to be recognized for your work, for who you are, the lessons that you've been through, the things that you've been through. I'm also hearing telepathic messages as well, so that may be becoming stronger as well. You're also going to be recognized for the healing that you've done on yourself, because it's like other people are seeing that you're becoming a stronger person because of everything that you had to go through. Everything that's, all the conflict, all that conflict that you had to go through, you're being recognized for it, and God's gifting you a new emotional start. It's like he's releasing all that conflict. Yeah, and look, the Ace of Pentacles is coming back out again. So you're releasing all that conflict within inside of yourself, which is bringing you a new emotional start, a new career start. There's a completion happening. I looked up, it was 2902, but I seen 2002. So take those numbers as you will. You may be dealing with a younger earth sign as well. There may be a younger earth sign coming towards you. You also may be worried about if something's going to work out. I feel like it is. I feel like you're receiving the clarity that you need, that everything is going to blossom the way that you need it to blossom. See, you've manifested this and new offers is coming in, but you need to lay down the worries. You need to lay down what you were worried. See, you got the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. And the 4 of Wands. Go within inside of yourself right now and allow your guides, allow yourself to connect to your spirit guides and allow them to show you that blessings are going to be bestowed upon you. I'm hearing blessings bestowed upon you. So allow yourself to open your mind's eye fully. And if you say mine's calcified, you'd be right because I have a whole system. My pineal gland. So yes, I do have a calcified third eye, and that's only because I have a 6 centimeter system on pineal gland. So it's like God is telling you there is no worries here. You need to put all your faith and your trust into what you've accomplished within inside of your life. What the faith and the trust that you've accomplished within inside of yourself, and bring your creativity back out. Somebody may have stopped just doing everything. I'm just saying, I did. I quit doing my bracelets. I quit making candles. I quit making chakra wands. I quit making a lot of things happen in my life because of the bullshit, the spells that were being put on me. And I didn't want to hurt nobody else. So I just quit doing everything because I didn't even want to send their energy back to them because I didn't want to hurt anybody else in my life. There was a time, I wouldn't even have a boyfriend because I couldn't be energetically connected to nobody because I couldn't trust my own energy. Come to find out, it wasn't my energy hurting other people, but it was still coming from my energy. So my energy actually just boosted their energy to make the shit work more, if that makes sense. So there was time in my life that I was telling people, look, I can't be friends with you because I don't know what my telepathy is going to do. I don't know what my energy is going to do, and I don't want to hurt nobody else. I thought I was the reason why things were happening bad to other people. And in reality, I'm an organic portal. Yes, I have a soul, but other beings can talk to me telepathically or talk through me with telepathy and make a bad shit happen to other people. And that's them using my energy to make it manifest more. Does that make sense? Girl, I see you being a grandma. I see you being a grandma. I'm a grandma 3 times already. Feel like there's going to be a 4th one, dude. So there's a lot of things that you realize and you nurture within inside of yourself whenever you realize what it is that you've went through. When you realize the things that I'm hearing Kundalini effect as well, so take that as you will. Somebody may be going through a Kundalini awakening. I don't know the exact meaning of a Kundalini awakening, so I'm going to look it up. I know that's like the awakening of your chakras, but you have many Kundalini awakenings, so I'm just going to give y'all what I find out on it. So Kundalini meaning is Kundalini, not Kundan. Somebody may need to get this stone. Kundan is a traditional form of an Indian gemstone jewelry involving a gem with a gold foil between the stones and the mount. So somebody may need to get Kundan jewelry. Kundan. Just saying, that's what it pulled up. Kundalini energy meaning. I'm thirsty as fuck, y'all. Okay. Let me just, I'm reading from yogajournal.com. So somebody may be going through a Kundalini awakening. You ready to, okay, Kundalini yoga. Somebody may be Kundalini yoga. So Kundalini means coiled snake, and it is believed that a divine energy was created at the base of the spine, which is your root chakra. I'm getting very, very hot right now, so you might be having a Kundalini effect happening right now, but I am feeling like very, very fucking hot, and the chakra is on the TV right now, so take it as you will. It's energy we are born with, and Kundalini works to uncoil the snake and connect to our divine essence. Kundalini was originally studied from the science of energy and spiritual philosophy. In ancient times, royalty would sit with Kundalini masters to hear ancient scientific teachings of the Kundalini and spiritual visions. Yogi Bhajan brought Kundalini to our Western culture and transformed it into the beautiful practice with ancient knowledge and the modern practicality that it is today, making it accessible to all. Kundalini energy is the ultimate life force energy, the source of our creative power, spiritual gifts, and divine feminine energy. Practicing Kundalini yoga is used as a tool to expand consciousness and reach a state of lightness, joy, and boundless love. Kundalini pulls the energy that lies dormant at the base of our spine up to our crown and our heads, creating an upward flow of energy and balancing our chakras and energetic bodies. So somebody may be going through, may do Kundalini, and Kundalini yoga Kundalini, whatever it is. It actually sounds really fun. All right, so it says, what is a Kundalini awakening? According to Tantra, Kundalini energy rests like a coiled serpent at the base of the spine. When this dormant energy flows freely up through the seven chakras and it leads to an expanded state of consciousness, it is known as a Kundalini awakening. A Kundalini awakening is remarkably powerful spiritual experience, one that yogis and practitioners spend years preparing for. The experience can happen intentionally through practices like meditation, pranayama, yoga, and prayer, or it can happen without warning. This type of awakening is considered to be fairly common in the spiritual world. Mine happened without warning. I'm just saying, that bitch said, awake! Be awake, bitch! And I was awake. That's what it said to me. I'm just saying. But in our Western society, Kundalini awakenings are considered rare. So if you guys want more info about that, go study about that. That is yogajournal.com. I'm just saying, I'm reading from yogajournal.com. The baby, who's still in the hospital? I don't know. I'm sure he'll be fine, baby. I'm sure he'll be fine. All right, so somebody may be going through a Kundalini awakening right now as well. It's kind of like a forced awakening is what I'm hearing. Somebody is being forced to move into their spiritual practice, into their spiritual healing, into the spiritual world is what I'm hearing, and get more security around that situation within their life. Does that make sense? Yeah, the moon's here and the Knight of Wands again. I feel like, okay, so I feel, me personally, awakening is you go through many different phases as you awaken. As you come into your spiritual sense, you go through so many different lessons. You go through so many different phases. You go through so many different dark nights of the soul. You go through so many different light nights of the soul, if that makes sense. Because if you got a dark night of the soul, you're definitely going to have a light night of the soul. I'm just saying, a light side of your soul. So there's so many different things that you go through as you awaken. I'm hearing Christian being as well. Somebody may be Christian, but you need to understand that your awakening sets off something within inside of your soul that pulls you to more than just Christianity, if that makes sense. So once you awaken and once you come more into a paradigm of essence, an essence of the paradigm of dimensions, if that makes sense, you understand that Christianity came in a form to control humans. And if you go back past the date time of Christianity, there's so much more that states your spirituality more clearly. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? He's going to be a baby. For sure, girl. He's still in the hospital. Baby. They're going to be fine. The baby's going to be fine. He's going to make it. We're going to pray for that little baby, and he's going to be good. All right. Does that make sense, you guys? It's not about It's not about what you can do for other people. It's not about how you treat other. It is about what you can do for other people, and it is about how you can treat other people. But your spiritual awakening is what you can bring brighter to other people, not darkness to other people. And if you're living in darkness and bringing darkness to other beings and bringing darkness to other creatures of the land of what Creator made, then you're going to bring darkness to yourself. And that is, to me, that was the hardest lesson for me to learn during my ascension, because I was like, oh no, this bitch done fucked up, that done fucked me all over. The motherfucker about to get their karma, they about to get their shit. I'm just saying, we don't, in the Bible, and I'm not trying to preach about the Bible, because I know the Bible was written so many years after Thoth brought the Emerald Tablets, and after the Greeks, and after the Romans, and after Norse mythology. I understand that there's many gods and goddesses, but only one creator. I understand that. But the Bible is a moral of a story of how we're supposed to act in the earth. The 10 Commandments, what you do unto others, you do unto yourself. That's going to be our one commandment that we're going to be living by. What you do unto others, you do unto yourself. And that is something that we're needing to stand by more in our spiritual practice. You can't just go out here just because this person done you wrong and do them wrong too. I go through TikTok and there's people out here using their menstrual cycle blood to put spells on their boyfriends because he done cheated on her and ran off with this girl. You don't do that. But you know how much I've done one spell like that, and I did sex magic. I did masturbation magic. Whenever I first woke up, I wanted my ex-karmic partner back so bad, so I just supposed to, during the full moon, I was masturbating, I was manifesting that shit in. That's like one of the strongest spells you can do. And he came back. It worked. I'm just saying. He came back. I lit me a little green candle. I lit me a little red candle. I was masturbating it on up during the full moon. I think it was the Beaver moon. It might have been the one right after the Beaver moon that I did it. It was like probably November or December whenever I was doing it. But he did come back, and I'm gonna let you know that was the worst time of my life. Like, I think me and him were together from, I think he got out of prison the end of March and I left him July. So that would be what, 3 or 4 months? That was the worst 3 or 4 months of my life. He got me addicted back to drugs. He told all kinds of lies on me. He beat me. Whenever I left, I had bruises from head to toe. So I'm just saying, don't be out here doing fucked up shit to people just because you can. Just because you've opened that magical portal within inside of yourself doesn't. I love the attitude of gratitude. See, girl, be thankful for what Creator has given you. Yes, He's giving you magical powers back. He has allowed you to show you, hey, look, I can go do this and bring this into my life. But it doesn't mean just because somebody does you wrong to go do wrong unto them. Does that make sense? You get what you give. And right now our humans are changing. We're no longer, our chakras are no longer closed up, even though I've been fighting people all day about closing my chakras. My mama and Jay up there, I'm just saying, them some strong motherfuckers up there. I'm just saying, if I can fight them motherfuckers, I ain't worried about nobody else in this world. I'm just saying, because there's some strong motherfuckers up there. They've been trying to close my chakra down for days, okay? And I've been fighting it. Bam, bam, bam. Their karma will be their karma. But I'm just saying, just because they're closing my chakras down or trying to close my chakras down doesn't mean that I need to close theirs down. Because we are all becoming energetic beings. And we need our energies and our chakras open to live, to be able to spread our truth and to be able to spread our knowledge from our soul. Does that make sense? And as we adapt to the understanding of this new world that is coming in, these new times that are coming in, our chakras are going to expand and get stronger and become stronger so that way we can send out stronger healing. Does that make sense? But we also need to be thankful for the things that we are bringing in for ourselves. And I wasn't going to go live tonight. I was guided to sit here and watch TV. But I felt the need to push myself to go live. And it wasn't even about the reading. It's about talking about how energetically, we are performing new things within inside of our mind, within inside of our heart, within inside of our eyes. What we are seeing mentally, we are bringing in. So be careful with your thoughts. Be careful with the things that you are doing around other people as well. Make sure that you're paying attention to other people's energies that you're meeting as well. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So as we're changing energetically and learning, I keep hearing Goret. I can't even say that word. I'm so dyslexic, but I continuously am hearing that word. Polygorthamin, something. Polygor. Can't say it. I give up trying to say it. I'm seeing like geometrical shapes as well. So somebody may be studying sacred geometry. Somebody may need lapis lazuli. Somebody, you may need to carry lapis lazuli. Let me see what lapis lazuli is about. I don't even remember, you guys. And y'all be making fun of me because I can't remember shit. But y'all ain't walking around with a 6 centimeter cyst on your pineal gland either. I'm just saying. Okay, it's one of the most sought after stones in the use since man history began. Its deep celestial blue remains the symbol of royalty and honor, God's empower, spirit, and vision. It is a universal wisdom, a universal symbol of wisdom and truth. Just saying, what you're doing to others, you're doing to yourself, baby. So keep on. Keep on, because God's going to make sure you get your punishment. I promise you that. Whoever is trying to fuck with me, you will get yours. And it will be harder than you gave to me. I can promise you that. So somebody's needing to carry around lapis lazuli right now, because I feel like you need that wisdom. I feel like you need that structure in your life. And I feel like you feel like your world is just falling the fuck apart and you don't know what to do about it. It's like things are the waves crashing on you. You got tears rolling out your eyeballs and you don't know what to do about yourself. So lapis lazuli. I hear lapis lazuli. So somebody maybe needing to work with lapis lazuli more. If you don't have that, get you some. Because your wish is about to come true, but remember that energy. Right now, we're having a karmic ending. We're ending a 19-year karmic cycle. If you look at the Metonic cycles, that is a 19-year cycle. It happens whenever their same eclipses are on the same day in that year, and 19 years apart. We're ending this year is a 19-year cycle ending. So we are ending a very strong karmic cycle. The Mayans lived by the 19-year cycle. So many different religions live by the Metonic cycle. I think I'm saying that right. But it's that 19-year cycle. And we are going through the ending of a 19-year cycle and beginning a new 19-year cycle. And remember that one code, that one law, the one law we're going to live by, because the earth is falling the fuck apart. Humans don't give a fuck. They care more about darkness than they do light. They care about more casting. Oh, this motherfucker did this. I'm a cast. Let me be hocus pocus. I'm just saying. That's what people care about these days. Just saying. Remember, what you have given out, it's going to come back to you. And what you've been doing for the last 19 years. I'm just saying. Have you been doing good? Have you been doing honest deeds in this land? What have you been doing in this land? Because we are ending that cycle, you guys. I've been saying a whole new world is coming. A whole new year is coming this whole year. All the way to May. I said it's a new world. It's a new year starting. It was a new 19-year cycle. It was the new 19 years coming in for you. We're starting a whole new cycle over. So remember that energy that you're putting out, especially with everybody opening their chakras, everybody moving into that spiritual world, everything that you do unto other people is going to come crashing down on you. And you need to remember that as we transform and as we learn who we are. Because just because you've read all these books doesn't mean that you've activated your soul completely to truly know who you are. Have you activated every cycle within inside of yourself? Have you went through every cycle? Do you? And people ask me all the time, do you know your mission? Yeah, I know my mission. I'm supposed to tell you humans to wake the fuck up, but nobody wants to listen. All y'all want to do is dark. I mean, so what's the point if I know my mission? Do you know your mission? I'm just saying that is my mission in life, is to wake people up and to help them understand that we need to bring the light in. And you out here casting spells on everybody that ain't bringing no light in. That's bringing darkness into you. And I don't know why I'm having to talk about this, but I'm very guided to talk about this because our truth is what matters. Humanity, our children, these kids, if you got younger children, they're spiritually attuned. They don't block out their abilities till they're 8 to 12 years old. I'm just saying. My daughter was 14 when she finally blocked hers out. And I woke up 3 years ago, so it automatically woke my kids right back up. I'm just saying. And then she blocked it out again. And now she just keeps waking up. And she has no control over it anymore. She doesn't like seeing the dark ghosts. She doesn't like seeing the dark forms. I'm just saying, my daughter, yes, she can see dark energy and she can see light energy. I don't like seeing dark ghosts either, but I can still see them. What are you teaching your children to grow with? What are you doing to help your children understanding that we don't do bad unto other people? Are you teaching them children to bring blessings in their life, the light of love in their life? Or are you teaching your children to cast spells upon other people? I had a friend, me and her don't talk that much anymore, but I remember her telling me that her daughter told her, I don't want to do dark magic, mommy. I'm just saying, her daughter told her that. She didn't want to do dark magic. She remembered doing dark magic. She doesn't want to do that in this life because she knows she came here for a reason. She knows she's meant to be a leader in this life. She knows she's meant to be a motivational speaker in this life. And if you watch this, you'll know exactly who you are, but I'm not going to say no names. But that child is meant to do great things in this life. But what are you teaching your child for your child to come tell you that? I'm just saying. It's not about us in this life. It's about these children, because as we grow, I'm 40 years old. I'm just saying, I'll be lucky to have 25, 30 more years on this life. I'm just saying, I'll be lucky to live that long because of all the health issues I got. I need my chakras open so that way I can balance and heal. My parents don't understand that. My mom don't understand that. I need my chakras open so that way I can heal myself, so that way I don't die. Your chakras aren't open, if you're not allowing yourself to open your chakras, if you're not allowing yourself to see the spiritual truths, you're not going to make it through the great shift. You're not going to make it through the great awakening. You will be reincarnated so you can come back into the shift. Just say it. I need my shit open. I ain't ready to die. I don't want to come back to this fucking planet. This motherfucker is fucked up. I only come whenever I'm needed. And whoever needs to know the real truth on that, and whoever can access Akashic Records, you have my permission to go in and see if I only come whenever I'm needed. I only come here whenever it's a great awakening happening, whenever it's a shift, whenever it's a new age starting. That's whenever my soul reincarnates in this planet. This is not my home planet. I am a goddess of another planet. I am a queen of another planet. So I come here to help. Yes, I'm very reptilian. Yes, I'm very draconian. I am of the scale lineage. I am a natural energy vampire. But that don't mean I'm going to come suck your energy away from you. That don't mean I'm going to do dark shit to you. That doesn't mean that I believe in governmental things, because I don't believe in the government. God gave this land to us to be free. We're supposed to be able to be free and wild. We're supposed to be like wild Indians running around, just praying to God and sending up smoke signals and doing rain dances and stuff. That's what we're supposed to be doing. The way we are now, the government is going to end up shutting a lot of us down. I can't even talk about half of my dreams on here because the only one time I did, I talked about 2 dreams. But the first dream was about experiments that the government was going to start doing on people And I had to hide my child, my middle child. Like that was what I was focused on. They gave me a shot, and it had, I will not say the name, but it had a nano chip in it, and that there was a lady sitting in the other chair beside me, and they had done experiments on her so hard that it killed her. I got out, but it looked like I had had a stroke on the right side of my body. So there is going to be certain things that the government's going to start doing to us to close us down. And we're needing to understand that more. And that's why we're awakening. A lot of us are going to be hiding. A lot of us are going to be hiding from the government. That is to help the children grow. Does that make sense? Eventually, the government's going to be stepping in and taking our children away from us because of the way that we're teaching them, and they're not wanting us to teach them in that way. So you need to understand right now we need to bring love in, light in into a new situation of, I hear add the graphic. I don't know. I don't know. Whoever's sending me that, please PM me. Like, add me as a friend, PM me, send me an email, and tell me to look it up because I ain't going to be able to spell it because I can't say it. I'm very dyslexic. So, I keep seeing tidal waves everywhere as well. So, there may be a tsunami that hits, or there may be a big ass wave that comes crashing in on land. Um, I don't know exact location of that, but I do continuously see tidal waves coming in. So you guys be aware of that. Also, is there anything else I need to talk about before I get on here? Or before I get off here? I think I'm good. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any? I'm just gonna click off Facebook because my phone's about dead. Y'all come over to YouTube. Anybody got any questions? Look, I come into this world not knowing shit. I have a 6 centimeter cyst on my brain. Total collapse. Exactly. That's what I see with the tidal wave. A total collapse. It could be a total collapse of the timelines. Could be a total collapse of the old world moving into the new world. That might be why I keep seeing tidal waves. But I just continuously am seeing tidal waves everywhere in the clouds, like everywhere. So take that as you will. I need to put my phone on charge, you guys. Just hold on. Hold on. Back up on my shit. $55.07. I went live on Facebook for 55.07. 57.07 is whenever I seen, whenever I looked up. Just saying, you guys, this new world that we're moving into is going to be different than the one that we were programmed to live in. And as we move and as we share our equal bonds to the Creator with other beings, that's what's going to help us focus more on to who we are. So understanding who we are, and if I did fucked up to shit to you, I'm sorry, but I promise you, I already got my payback, and ain't no more bad coming to me. I don't give a fuck what kind of spell you put on me. I don't give a fuck what you tried to do to me. I will not have no more bad come to me because I refuse to do bad to other people. I'm just saying. I refuse to do bad to other people. And God knows that. God has seen my tears. He has seen me cry over stupid shit. He's seen me, like, there's been some fucked up shit that's happened, and some of it wasn't even me. And a lot of people don't understand that, how sensitive I am to other energies. People think it's a game. The spiritual war is a game. It's not a game, baby. We got fucking people sending the death angel to people. I'm just saying. I dream of killing demons too, dude. I dream of so many different things. Like, I've dreamed last night, I had a dream of glasses, and I was going to see if my glasses fit, but it was kind of like a picture frame that I was seeing if I could see through. But I was changing shoes. I was going to buy a new pair of shoes. So that was telling me that I'm about to start a new journey, but I need to be able to see more clearly. It's like whenever I look through the lenses of those glasses, and it was like Back to the Future glasses, dude. Like, I don't even know. It was weird kind of glasses. But it was like they were very foggy. So it was like God is telling me there's a new journey coming in, but you need to open your eyes more. So we really need to open our eyes and more understand the faith and the journey that we come to do, the faith and the journey that we come to build with inside of ourselves to make the magic things happen. I mean, we live in a magical world and things are changing so fucking fast. Like, who knows what's next? Who knows what kind of disaster's next? I'm just saying, there's going to be multiple shit falling down around us. Remember, not too long ago, I kept channeling in that building collapsing. We had that building collapse in Florida. We had the building collapse in Iran. But that building collapsing in Florida was like, oh my God, that's the building I was talking about. So, earthquakes coming too. I don't know which part, but there is an earthquake coming. I felt it the other night. Every time an earthquake comes, my house shakes. I don't know how to explain it, but my house shakes every time an earthquake comes. So, or about whenever an earthquake is going to hit around that time. So, there's another earthquake coming too. So, you guys just listen to your intuition right now. And if you're a warning vessel for God, allow yourself to warn others, okay? Because that's what I be telling my mama all the time. I'm like, I'm just a warning satellite vessel for God. Like, I know when bad shit's going to happen to me. I know when bad shit's coming into the world. Like, I know a tornado is going to come out and wipe this trailer out. I know that. I've dreamed about it. I know it's going to happen. I don't know when, but God will make sure that we are safe. God will make sure that we're safe. I know that's. I mean, I've done had people wish fires on my trailer. I done had people speak fires on my trailer, and it hasn't happened yet because I have faith. I have faith in a higher being. I have faith in a higher God. I have faith in a higher creator. I know He has me protected. I know He's going to protect me and mine. I know that He's going to change my and mine's life. I know that. But I do have to go through certain lessons to get the blessings. So you're needing to understand that too. And once you free yourself from those lessons and you start seeing the blessings that life itself, just being here on earth and seeing, yeah, you might have to see the destruction. You might be seeing the hell the earth's going through, but life itself is a blessing. When you're thankful for your life, thinking that you didn't die, you guys, I got a ticking time bomb in my head. I get up every morning. I don't thank God every morning that I'm alive, and I should every morning that I wake up. Because I mean, this bomb could go off inside my brain at any moment. And if it does, I'm dead. There is no saving me. That's just burst on my brain. I'm gone. Just saying. I should be thanking God every morning for waking me up. And I don't. And that's one thing I will start doing. I will start thanking God every day for healing me and let me live another day on this life to help humans, to help humanity awaken to their full potential. That's my soul mission. Awakening people to their soul, awakening people to their soul missions, awakening people to love, awakening people to life. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Just saying. I hear other people communicating with other people. I can hear other people's telepathic frequencies. Not only can everybody hear mine, but I can hear everybody else's as well. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get off here before I start crying because it's gonna start getting emotional. But I'll be back later sometime. Might not be tonight, might be tomorrow because I need to really recharge. Like, I've had a lot going on, and I just need to recharge and focus and figure things out. So, I can actually hear their spirit. I can hear them communicating through spirit with their ears. I can hear their clairaudience. Yeah, I can hear their clairaudience. So, yeah, it's a new gift. I wasn't able to do that till just here recently, but it is what it is. All right, you guys. So, with that being said, and everybody can hear my thoughts. Like, I can't even think to myself without everybody hearing it. I'm just saying. I can't think. I can't even go to the bathroom without everybody knowing I'm going to the bathroom. I'm just saying. That's how sensitive I am to other human beings. That's how sensitive my energy is. And I'm a generator. Imagine that. My human design is a generator. Yeah, so I mean, I shouldn't be as sensitive as I am. That just comes to tell you that all these books that y'all reading is just what people fill it out to be. So that don't get mad at me because I don't read books. I'm just saying I do read some books. I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't fit my soul. Does that make sense? Yes, I might be needing to know these names, but there is no books on where I came from. Does that make sense? There is no books of where I came from because there's not many here. And those that are here are just now waking up. And they haven't been here in a very long time. So, the return of the sun gods. The return of the sun gods. God's children. God's true children is what I hear. So, take that as you will. Yes, we are all God's children, each and every single one of us. But the first made are back. The first ones made are back. And it's very hard to live in these vessels. It's very hard to understand why we're here. It's very hard to understand why we have to go through the things that we went through. Apparently, I've been a very bad person in a lot of past lives. I'm just saying, I had a lot of bad shit I had to fucking karmically fold up. But that is changing for me. A lot of blessings will fall from the heavens for me. Blessings will fall from the heavens for you. But you have to change who you are. And you can't wish bad upon people to change who you are. If you continue wishing bad upon people, bad's just going to continue falling right back in your face. If you want other people's chakras to close up, that's going to come back to you too. I'm just saying. You can't sit there and wish somebody else's chakras to come up to close up and not expect your own chakras not to close up. I'm just saying. How does that even work? How do you even do that? I'm just saying, what do you think you're God and just do whatever you want to do, whoever you want to, and nothing bad's going to ever come back to you for it? Remember who you are. Remember your truth. Remember the love that you give to other people. Remember the brighter days, the brighter, the brighter the brighter things in life. Remember the bright things. Yes, remember the darkness too, but remember the brighter effects that you can bring to people just by smiling at them. Remember the things that you need to do from just being you. Not because a book told me to do it, not because this told me to do it, but remember what it is that you need to do for humans because you know that's what your soul is here for. Not just because you read it in a book, not just because you've seen it on TV, not just because your soul is guiding you to do it. That's what you need to feel with your soul, loving your heart, but also keep your mind awake so that way you can make the right decisions as you live by your soul. Does that make sense? All right, with that being said, you guys, peace out, and I will see you probably here in a little while, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Peace.